Greetings, Canoopsy here, and you know what? Phones are pretty expensive overall, like the newest iPhone, the newest Samsung phone, the newest Google phone. They're all pretty expensive overall to buy. But what's that? They're not expensive enough for you? Well, guess what? I have you covered with some of the most expensive phones you can buy right now, so let's take a look. So yes, I know you could just slap on diamonds and gold onto a smartphone and charge like $1 million, but we're not going to be talking about those phones today. We're going to be talking about phones that are just generally expensive and don't use that many luxury materials. First are Porsche design phones, or Porsche. We're going to be calling it Porsche for today. Porsche Design has been known to partner with many phone manufacturers and, for example, BlackBerry. There's also the very recent and very respectable Porsche Design Huawei Mate 9 that costs around $1,500 new. It's actually a really beautiful phone with modern specifications, only really hampered by its software, but besides that, it's not too bad of a choice. But brace yourself, these are the most affordable smartphones on this list today. Second is the original iPhone. So I said we wouldn't talk about iPhones, but if you wanted to buy the first iPhone sealed, brand new in box, it would cost you about $5,000 at the lowest to about $30,000 at the absolute highest, plus shipping and handling. So you may be asking yourself, who would spend that much on a 10-year-old phone? Well, I have absolutely no idea who would. It seems kind of ridiculous to me overall, especially because you can't really use it daily. It's very slow and it's just kind of a pain to use. So I have no idea who would spend that much on a 10-year-old phone. No idea at all. Absolutely no idea. Next is the Lamborghini 88 TAURI, another phone by another car manufacturer. This one costs about $6,000. Retailing in many different colors and made of stainless steel and leather, the phone does look very expensive. But unfortunately, the specifications kind of suck, with a Snapdragon 801 and only Android KitKat. But besides that, it's a phone by Lamborghini and it does look kinda cool overall, I have to admit. Okay, so here's where things get pretty crazy. We have the SOLARIN phone by SIRIN Labs, and it starts at $13,000. And that is just the starting price. It goes all the way up to $18,000. Made of materials like gold, titanium, black diamond, and leather materials, the phone uses some very premium things. Specifications are decent enough too, but not enough to warrant that very expensive price tag. There's also kind of a focus on security with encryption, secure communication, and some other stuff too. It's definitely very pricey, but I have to admit, it does look kinda cool. And finally is Vertu. Vertu is very well known for its expensive and highly premium devices. I've seen one in person before at a Starbucks. Some guy was just using it in public and I'm like, hey, is that a Vertu? And he's like, yeah, get out of my face. They do make some expensive dumb phones, but we'll talk about their smartphones today. The cheapest models are the Aster line that starts at $4,000 to a measly $8,000. But the most expensive flagship line, called the Signature Touch line, starts at $10,000 all the way up to around $20,000. Specifications are decent, but nothing really amazing for that price. Other additions include a 24-hour concierge service that lasts about 18 months, access to VIP events, and a bunch of other really high-end things too. If the phone is just too expensive for you, you can settle for a $600 case to protect absolutely nothing. If money was absolutely no problem at all, what smartphone would you choose? Let me know in the comments down below. Like the video if you liked it, and hit the subscribe button and the bell right next to it to stay updated for all my future uploads. We're gonna be calling it the Taco Bell, so hit that Taco Bell. Thank you for watching.